What's up guys, it's your girl Wit. Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be doing a little get ready with me. Not really, I'm not really getting ready for the day, but I do need to twist my hair. I washed it 2 days ago. It's kind of been just living in these twists without any product, by the way, and look how soft and shiny it still is. I did my DIY clay wash and sweet potato, which will be linked in the information in the video and also in the description box. But I cleansed and then I blew out my hair with a little heat protectant, and that's really it. I didn't use any other product but heat protectant, and my hair is super soft, very moisturized. However, it's been 2 days, and so it's time to add some product on so that things don't get out of hand. So I'm gonna take my blown out twists and I'm just gonna retwist them. I think I'm gonna do one side regular 2-strand twist and the other side flat twist. I kind of want to do like a little comparison on Instagram. I'm trying to cover my grays up top by distracting you with these little tendrils here. Is it working? Yeah, I just want to like kind of chill, talk to you guys. I haven't talked to y'all in so long. By the way, my new setup here, we're not on the floor anymore. Hey, it's not complete actually. As you can see, I've kind of got something going on the wall here. This is gonna be my flat twist side, I feel. Oh, look at that. No product. Oh my God, look how soft. I know people were dogging me on my sweet potato, but come on. Proof is in the pudding, man. Oh, this feels so good. I don't even have to comb it out. Should I get a brush? No, I don't want to comb it. I'm like in a transition and I'm trying to like be better at filming and like getting myself on a schedule, because a filming schedule is something that they always say you should have, and my butt cannot get on a schedule. I don't know what it is with me. As soon as I verbally commit to something like a schedule, I play myself.
You played yourself.
For some reason, I will no longer do it. Just squirting a small amount of water in my hair just to give it some water moisture. I'm so afraid to commit to something with you guys because I don't want to let you down. I don't want to let myself down. And I just know how I am. I'm working on trying to be better and trying to get on a schedule so you guys know what day my uploads will come on and all that kind of stuff. Would you guys appreciate that? Would that even make a difference, or do you just kind of just come by my channel and view and see what's there, whatever? Let me know in the comments. By the way, I'm an idiot. I'm not even promoting my own products I'm using. I'm using the Melanin Haircare Twist Elongating Style Cream and the multi-use pure oil blend to twist my hair. So part of getting on a schedule is really fixing my equipment, because a big hindrance to me filming is that I always need to have sunlight, because I use sunlight. I'm right here in front of my gigantic window to film. So that means I have a very short period of time where I can get my filming in, so it becomes really stressful. I'd love to fix my lighting situations. I've had lighting issues since like the dawn of time. For some reason, me and lights do not mix. I always look washed out. We're trying to get better equipment so that we can film any time of the day, get videos out to you guys more frequently. Part of that is building this little guy here behind me, which is not done yet. I'm gonna end up like, well, I'll probably make a video on it, so I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, but get ready, it's gonna be good. Check out the plant in the back. That's an agave and it's fake. I'm really like trying to get into plants. I haven't figured out what I want my first plant to be. I kind of want a cactus because I'm really into cactuses lately. Not only are they beautiful plants, but for me they represent strength and endurance, and I really want those symbolic things around me. So our first one is down, looking juicy, looking nice. Nice. We're gonna do the next one. Let me give you guys an update on my shed hair situation. I still can't get over how soft my hair is. It's unfreaking believable. I honestly think because I started incorporating a lot more DIYs back into my routine. I used to only wash my hair with clay. That was like my thing. You guys remember those days. I would literally use clay all the time and my hair was so strong. And I stopped because I was just wanted to test new products and kind of see what was out there. And I just kind of got used to using over-the-counter products. all the time. My hair was the healthiest when I was doing all the clays and everything. Look at this. That is so pretty. Because all the nutrients, all the minerals that are in the clay is so good for your hair and so good for your scalp. It just feeds your scalp, feeds your hair follicles, a snack for your hair. So I started incorporating them back into my routine, and I have really seen a huge difference. Obviously, I'm not taking the medication anymore either, so there's that aspect of the medication not affecting my hair fall. But also, I just feel like the clay has just really brought life back to my hair. I was looking back on some old videos and some old like photos in my Facebook. Twisty Line Stalking. My hair is in such better condition than it used to be. And I remember back in the day, I thought my hair was so healthy, and it was really healthy. Now when I compare how it looks and feels today, oh my god, it's so much healthier, just because I've learned so much over the years about how to care for it and what it needs. I saw in a previous video that I posted that somebody wanted me to make an updated like healthy hair tips video, and I think that's a really great idea because I've learned so much more about keeping my hair healthy. Look at this, it's just so juicy. And so I am gonna film that video probably next. I don't know what it is about a lot of hair products that are on the market. They just lack the mineral content that you get with a lot of DIYs, which is why I love DIYs so much, because the mineral content is really important, especially to the skin on your scalp, because it's what's helping to feed the hair follicles, you know? And that's why with my own product line, I really wanted to make sure that it had the ingredients that I love and there was a good balance. Did I flat twist this? I don't even know. I think I did. I'm on autopilot. When I start twisting, focusing on what I'm saying and not what I'm doing, it's so much easier to do a get ready with me. Doing my hair, by the way, when I'm doing my makeup and doing this, it's always a struggle. Like, I never get past eyebrows. And by the end, I've literally got like eyebrows and foundation and I'm done. Speaking of makeup, oh my god. Kind of like over it. Not over it, I shouldn't say I'm over it, but I'm just kind of like over that cakey face look. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just for me, I'm not into it anymore. I really wanted to do this video without makeup, but I just don't think my skin is 100% for me to be able to like carry through an entire video. Focusing less on makeup and more on skincare these days. I'm really inspired by Michelle Phan's story. Her skin looks gorgeous, and I'm so happy to see her back on YouTube, y'all. We need her back on YouTube because these people be tripping. I'm so sorry. Am I gonna go off on a tangent right now? Because you see, how far do I want to take this comment? And I don't even want to say the beauty community is tripping, because it's not the beauty community. It's literally the makeup community. Like, why is there so much drama? It's disgusting. It makes the whole beauty community look bad. It's not the fashionistas. It's not the nail girls. It's not the hair girls. I have a theory. I think it's because the margins on makeup are so high. They make an insane amount of money on makeup. I always tell you to pay attention to like the ounce sizes on my products. I try to give you as much as I possibly can at the lowest rate that I can. Look at the ounce sizes on makeup. It's like 0.1 ounce of product for $35. It's just insane. There's so much money in that community that I feel like people just really start wiling out. I'm happy to see Michelle Phan back. She is definitely a beautiful soul. I love that she took time off for herself. I wish I could do that. I also grew up here on YouTube. I started YouTube when I was like 22 or 23. Those are such formative years for a young adult. When your soul is lost, it can really F you up, you know? And I feel like for a little bit there, I kind of lost my soul. Not in that I was like a mean person, but I was a confused person. I lost my direction, I think, you know, and I'm starting to find that again. Look. And so I think like if I could have a little time off, that would just be amazing. A little bit of water. I'm a recovering workaholic. So I think taking time completely off would probably be a shock to my whole system. Like, oh my God, what am I doing here? I can't play Yahtzee. I got things to do. But I do want to do more traveling, and I want to like just see beautiful lands and beautify my soul. That's what I want to do. If you've ever met me in real life, you've probably seen me without makeup because I don't wear makeup unless I'm filming. I'm very confident in my real life without makeup. I'm not confident on YouTube without makeup. In my vlogs, yeah, for sure, but not on my hair channel. And I've talked about why in other videos. I just, you know, got a lot of criticism for how I look. You're usually watching the vlog if you're like a fan, for the most part. So y'all don't really judge me on my makeupless face, but I do get a lot of judgment on my hair channel, or I used to anyway, when I wasn't wearing makeup, and so I think that's kind of like traumatized me. But I would love to work on my skincare. I think it's just the foundation that I want to get rid of because I really hate foundation anyway. I hate having gunk all over my face. It's disgusting. Today I'm actually just wearing Bare Minerals. It's a Bare Pro, which is like a powder. And then I have the ID with, I just touch it with the oil finger. But that's just to like sculpt and kind of contour a little bit. And then I've got mascara on. And of course, girl, my brows, because naked cat if I don't have my brows. Ooh, I'm sweating. It's hot. I need to turn up my AC. All of a sudden, the rain started coming down so freaking hard. It's beautiful, though. I feel like I'm in like a rainforest. I would love to live in a rainforest. First of all, I'm obsessed with the trees. They're so freaking gorgeous. I have the most beautiful trees right outside my window. I call them like Pocahontas trees. Pocahontas is like one of my favorite cartoons. I love cartoons. Anyway, like I was saying, Pocahontas trees, they're really tall and skinny, and they're like in clusters where you can kind of like see, like they're really close together. You can like peek through them to like the sky behind, and they have little skinny branches. They're just so beautiful. They're gorgeous, but I would just love to live in a rainforest just full of trees because they're just so majestic. I always look at the old ones and I'm like, I wonder what kind of things you've seen. Because you've been around for so many freaking years. And they're probably just peering down at us, judging us as the stupid species that we are. That's why I love going on hikes and everything. I just love to be in the trees. The only thing that I wouldn't like about living in the freaking rainforest would be the gigantic spiders. I can't do spiders. I actually saw a huge one on the floor when I was walking in this morning and I was freaked out. It was already dead and I didn't care. It was disgusting. The legs are like sharp claws. Makes me want to vomit. Oh, we have not vlogged in what seems like forever. I'm like, oh, we'll get to it when the time is right, and but I don't think the time's ever gonna be right, so I need to just do it. Felipe's schedule is always changing because he's a nurse, and he used to be a night nurse. He just got pushed to days, which is awesome, thank gosh, because he wasn't getting home until like 2:30 at night, and that was just a lot. He's home latest 5:30, which is great because we can all have dinner as a family and reinforce those family values as a support system for me and for the kids. And the kids just started summer camp, and they're both going to the same summer camp, which is freaking adorable. Olivia loves it. Olivia loves being close to her brother, and she's just become a really great big sister. When he was first born, she was very jealous, and there was a really hard transition with her. But she's definitely coming around, or she's come around. And that was one of the reasons that, one of the reasons, there was so many reasons that we stopped vlogging. We just needed to focus on our family, and I'm happy that we did. So what's going on with Melanin Haircare, huh? I see that you guys are asking for more products, and you best believe that we are working on more products. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming for you guys that I'm very excited about. If you follow our pages or my page on Instagram, you guys will see when that happens. But yeah, just know that we are definitely working on stuff for you guys. I don't want to rush our products. I want them to be as close to perfect as I can possibly get them without running my team away. And we just hired a new employee. This is our first in-house employee, which is really cool. It's really nice because it takes a lot off of our plate. If you saw my last video, Surviving Mompreneurship, that's kind of like the delegation part, and hiring help, that's what that's about. When I get to the front, I always have to kind of work fast because for some reason the front hair reverts super quickly. You know what I think it is? I think it's because the hairs are so short. The front is where all the broken hair happens. And plus those gray hairs are mad disrespectful. You really gotta tame the gray hairs. My Melanin Haircare products are really great with gray hair as well. I've got a ton of examples on our Instagram. And the thing about gray hair that kind of makes it difficult to tame is because it's almost like the structure of the hair is more coarse. I think it actually is more coarse. And so it doesn't behave like the rest of your hair, and it often wants to do its own thing. If you have gray hair, you'll see, you know, your hair will be all like a nice twist out, and then you've got these pieces up top that are just kind of doing its own thing. This feels so good. I love twist outs on stretched hair because it's such a easy process. I start on the gray hair so that I can control it, because if I start in the back and then work towards the gray hair, I have less control. Normally I would start from the back to the front because I like how it makes my hair fall, but because of the gray hair, now I've got to switch that up. I just like broke into tutorial. When I was younger, I used to love watching cooking videos, which is really funny because Olivia now loves watching cooking videos. We'll always watch the British baking show. She really loves to cook and to bake and stuff. And it's funny because when I was younger, I used to watch tons of cooking shows with my dad, and we would watch like Julia Childs and it's like the dish. And wait, that sounds more like that sounds like Bill Cosby. That's like a mix between Bill Cosby and Julia Child. Sometimes my dad would let me make dinner for everybody, and I loved when he used to let me do that. Oh my god, I forgot that he used to let me do that. Oh, I love that. I remember one day I made a dish that was way too spicy and everybody's mouth was on fire. It was hilarious. It's like, it's not that bad, guys. But they all ate it. What a sweet family of mine. Oh my god, Olivia would be so excited if I let her cook. So whenever I would like make something like my lunch or cook or whatever, I would always narrate what I was doing like I was on television, which is really funny because it's kind of like a tutorial, you know? And sometimes even when I'm doing my hair in the bathroom, I'll start like just talking to like nobody. Do you guys do that? I'm gonna do this side now, but I'm not gonna do the whole side on camera because I feel like this video is so long already. I'm gonna do like everything up until this one here, and then we can 2-strand twist that one together. Your girl will be right back. Those are looking real nice and juicy, and I'm on my very last two. And look at my edges, how they're growing in so nicely. Like, look at all this new growth here. My hair is just recovering so well. So I think, again, part of that is the DIYs, introducing those back in, and also actively trying to de-stress, because stress is a killer. It's so hard to try and control your stress. Like when you know that you're stressed and you know that it's hurting your body, that alone causes you to stress out more. When your body is under stress, all of the nutrients in your body are focused on trying to balance the hormones. So you're pumping out so many different types of hormones to balance it out, and that causes inflammation. Inflammation causes your hair to remain in the resting phase because your body is under stress. So it's trying to preserve all of its nutrients and proteins and put them into the organs that need them most to try and balance all the hormones and get your body back under control. It can fall out, your follicles can miniaturize, so you really got to be careful with stress. I measure my hair's health now based on how much it's shedding, number one, how thick it is, number two, obviously, because that means I'm retaining hair. My edges, how do my edges look? And then lastly, how does my gray hair look? My gray hair, when unhealthy, will just completely, it'll be the first thing to break because it's so fragile. So I really look for a nice long streak. My streak here is starting to grow back, as you can see. Starting to get thicker. It's kind of tapers off here. Stress can cause gray hair. So I'm also trying to monitor my gray hair and see if it goes away. Like once my stress is under control, is the melanin in my hair gonna come back? Like I wonder. I don't mind if it stays. I mean, I've gotten so used to it, and I feel like you guys have really identified with my gray hair as well. It's kind of my Stacey London moment. I was actually watching a video on Stacey London, and she was saying how her gray hair was a symptom of, I think it was her psoriasis. Her gray streaks are completely natural, just like mine. Hers are a lot thicker and more pronounced, but I just thought it was really interesting. Love this freaking oil. Actually, when I was twisting my hair off camera, we got the most amazing comment. I just love seeing all of the comments come through, all of the reviews of the Melanin Haircare products. I'm just doing a simple 2-strand twist on this side. Comment is from Cha-Cha Lloyd 65. This is about our multi-use pure oil blend. I have CCCA alopecia. Currently doing monthly scalp injections to calm my poor inflamed scalp. My scalp is always in some state of irritation or burning. Ugh, I never put oils on my scalp. That is until about 2 weeks ago. I put your oil on my scalp and it has stopped the burning. OMG, beyond amazed, beyond grateful, tears. My derm is going to be amazed. I see her ceasing injections. Yay! Now to find the money to order a truckload of this oil. Thanks, Natural 85 Melanin Haircare. Whitney, I love you. Thank you so much. Okay. That is like literally those kind of comments make me so happy. We've been getting so many different comments and reviews about just the different ways that people are using the multi-use pro oil blend, because you know, you can use it on your body, your face, your hair, your scalp, everywhere. Obviously just not internal. It's just awesome to see all the different ways that people are using it. One comment was from a woman who was pregnant, and she said that it helped her stretch marks to lessen the appearance of her stretch marks. Another woman was saying that she had gone on vacation and got a really bad sunburn and helped to soothe the sunburn. And now we've got a woman who is taking scalp injections for just a terrible itchy scalp. So to hear that it's helping to soothe her scalp so that she might not need injections it's just insane to me. So thank you guys so much for sharing that with me. I'm so excited to see just all the different ways that everyone's using it and how it's helping. And that's all I want. I just wanted these products to be, you know, the best that I could make them, the best that we could launch with, and to see that they are actually like really helping is really awesome. All right, so we are done with the twists. We've got our 2 different types of twists here, and I think they both look awesome. I'm partial to how 2-strand twists look. If I'm twisting my hair for a protective style, these are my go-to. Just look how nice and neat they look. These ones, they don't look as great when they're in, but I tend to like flat twists for twist outs specifically because they just release gorgeously. I'm gonna be taking these out on my Instagram, so if you want to see that, make sure you follow. I'll put my links in the description. They're always in the description box. Definitely give that a follow if you want to see how these look when I take them out. I'm like obsessed with this side. All right, anyway guys, it has been really nice to just sit and chat with you and catch up, because I haven't done that in I haven't done that in a long time. If you guys like this video, let me know. We can do it again. I love you guys. Hope anything in this video helped, or if you just hope you found it entertaining and fun. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.